start with the lecture, welcome Michael Eichert, our German sports director. He's a fresh father. Congratulations. Yes. So he decided, because he loves you very much, he decided to come one day instead of not coming, because of course he wants to stay with Alessandra, what we can understand, but we appreciate that he's here. Thank you very much, William Pino.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So, how are you? You look a bit tired, huh? It's been a long 3 days. So, I will try to give it as sharp as possible. Who knows me well, and have seen me lecturing, I'm normally quite positive about. I'm not a moaning person. I'm not the kind of person that will say, I don't like this, I don't like that. I'm very much pro doing something. But today I want to have a slightly different approach. And I want to be clear about some of the issue. I start to have some problem when I see ballroom dancing standard. The title of today's lecture, I was thinking last night in the bed, it is Abracadabra. Do you understand the word Abracadabra? Yes? No? Everybody? Abracadabra means, is the word normally magicians use before they do a trick. So they prepare the trick. When I was young, they would say Abracadabra, and here is the rabbit. Why I want to use the word Abracadabra? Because I feel that today, when we speak about standard, it's becoming a bit Abracadabra. In a sense, I always thought that standard has to be magic. So my idea has always been, I look at something and I say, wow, how did he do that? Today, sometimes I look and I say, wow, why did he do that? Standard is becoming relatively complicated. One of my main coaches when I was younger was Mr. Benny Tolmeyer. He was a Dutch, he was an extremely good teacher, an extremely good dancer. And he said to me once, William, when it is too complex, something is wrong. I have the feeling today, when sometimes I look at some standard competition, that there is a lot of abracadabra. I'm missing very simple elements of what standard dancing is. Today the abracadabra is 1, 6, 2, 3. One number, 58 steps. Soon we will need the whole alphabet, because before it was only the end. Then with the Latin we had the A. Now in ballroom we have B, C, D, F. Again, the abracadabra is faster is better. No. The reality is you can be extremely fast, but still it would be nice if you can be within reason with the music. Another thing that is abracadabra for me today is the invention of new choreography. It's very interesting. In Viennese Waltz now, with this thing about choreography, I said already a few times before that I will not get into this discussion until I can see where it goes. I was not against and I was not pro when this thing started. Now, 6 months after, I have my opinion. My opinion is that there is no invention behind it. Actually, people is taking steps from the waltz, from the foxtrot, and is placing it in his waltz. So we are getting to the abracadabra again of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In reality, in the abracadabra world, it's like if a magician, in front of everybody, takes the rabbit, put it in the hat, and then he goes, et voila. Strange that when I see standard competition today, I found it complicated when I see some of your footworks. It's a mystery. Complicated. If we make it abracadabra, we are going back to the technique of the beginner. When you get a beginner into the studio, he will dance like this. I remember Benny once said to me, never say never. I said, I don't understand, Benny. He said to me, everybody knows that a pivot isn't a ball of foot. And they say, it is impossible to do it in another way. There is a lot of seniors that do it like this. So impossible? No, it's a matter of choice. You are spending a lot of time on the bottle and very little on what you put inside. Clear? Viennese waltz, for me, he didn't have so much need of new step. He needed that the old one, but done good. Flag is drunk. Okay, shit, stand the spin. I invested too many time of my life into it. I'm too passionate about to leave people with the abracadabra thing destroying it. It will be very complicated. And in this, I'm not so nice. So, thank you again. It was a pleasure to be here with you.
William Pino. Welcome to the camp.
Thank you very much.
That you're here. Thank you. And you called your lesson Abracadabra today. It's a very difficult word. Why? What was your intention for this subject today?
Quickly, I said abracadabra is a joke. Abracadabra is the word magicians use before a trick. And when I was a kid, they should do a trick, they would say abracadabra, and here is the trick. And I feel in ballroom sometimes I use the word abracadabra because people believe that it can be a trick. And instead, it needs a lot of study. And a lot of kids, sometimes, they get drawn into this abracadabra world of let's fake it until you make it. I would rather have people that is so passionate about that studies, so deep what we do, that the abracadabra is relative. And as I said, I always thought that ballroom dancing is magic, has to be magic. But you have to say, wow, how did he do that? Today, sometimes with the abracadabra, you said, wow, Why did he do that? I think this is important for kids to sometimes put the glasses on and say, this is a bit only abracadabra. It's missing a bit of real dancing into it. And this was more or less, the word is a joke. But I must say, I see a lot of abracadabra going around at the moment, and I would like to see a bit of ballroom and Latin dancing.
Thank you very much. I think I saw very many couples liked your lecture, and I wish that many people will hear these words. Thank you very much for the interview.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I see a lot of time this. This one. Thank you. My center of rotation. If you want to make me understand there is walls, concentrate on the technical sway. Foxer, what do you think is more...
Thank you so much.
Yeah, welcome Violetta, Salvatore. Where do you come from?
I come from Bulgaria.
Yeah, I'm Italian, but I have double nationality now. Yeah, so.
It's a long way to Wuppertal. Do you think it was a good decision to come here today to the camp?
Yeah, of course, it's a very good camp, very complete with a lot of informations, a lot of teachers and very good lectures. So it was really a good decision for us.
Yes.
And also the hall is fantastic. It's unique. I mean, incredible place to dance.
Was there a special lecture?
Honestly, the level of the teachers is the highest possible in the world at this moment. So great teachers and coaches. So all the lectures are interesting, and you can get a lot of good information from all of them. So all of the lectures were very good.
We heard a lot of fundamentals, the importance of fundamentals, back to the characteristics. Is it also your opinion, or do you prefer more powerful dancing?
I think all these experts and teachers and judges, they already see that in this period there is a lot of power and artistic and choreography and so on. They already see this in the competition, so they want to help the people in another direction, on the fundamentals, on the basics and so on, which they see there is a little bit of lack.
What will be the next great and important competition where we can see you?
It's just this weekend in Koblenz we are dancing the European Championship, so it's very close.
Yes, and we came here to prepare for this event, and I think it was a very good choice. Yes.
You're representing Bulgaria. Then we'll meet. I will be there too, and I wish you luck for this competition.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much also for the interview.
Thank you.